If it wasn't for affirmative action, I might not be where I am today. As you may have heard in the news, the United States Supreme Court voted to end affirmative action, the policy of considering race as one factor for admission to college. I grew up in a working poor family in Memphis, Tennessee. My father only got to 4th grade before Jim Crow segregation practices ended his education. I didn't even consider college until a counselor brought up the idea. After applying and being admitted to a number of schools, I chose to go to Wesleyan University, where I'm certain race was a factor in my admission. College changed the course of my life. I learned how to write persuasively, excelled academically, began to realize my potential, and made lifelong connections. But I wasn't the only one who benefited. I brought a different perspective and lived experience to campus, and became better equipped to make positive change in the world. Now I'm a Harvard Law School graduate, a longtime attorney, and the director of the United States program at Human Rights Watch. I always had the capacity to succeed, but structural barriers kept me from accessing the same opportunities as many of my white peers. That's what affirmative action is about: acknowledging and mitigating the history, policies, and practices that keep Black folks from reaching our full potential. The decision to end affirmative action is part of a larger pattern of events that threaten to roll back racial progress in the United States. Attacks on affirmative action, on teaching accurate U.S. history, and on diversity, equity, and inclusion ideals are attacks on the freedom to learn and to live and thrive in a multiracial democracy. Human Rights Watch and our partners in the movement to end systemic racism are committed to making sure every person can succeed in the classroom just like I did.